Welcome to Ignite, where we're starting the week off right. This is the official podcast of Blackman High School. I'm Justin Smith, the principal at Blackman. This podcast is designed as a source of announcements for parents and students. These are our announcements for the week of September the 2nd through September the 6th. First, parents, thank you for tuning in this week. We hope that you had an enjoyable Labor Day weekend and enjoyed, hopefully, some well-deserved time off. It was great to see your students back on campus today, and we're looking forward to a great week ahead. Parents, Rutherford County Schools continues to ask us to remind you that if you've not already done so, to make sure that you complete the online data verification for your student in Skyward. If you've not already done this, please complete this as soon as you can. A new form in there that's a consent to treat form from the nurse. This basically means that our nurse has your permission to do some basic things like give out Band-Aids or even an ice pack. All of it's important information, but we need your sign-off on those documents. So district messaging on this topic will continue to increase until it's been completed. So parents, if you can make sure that you take care of this, if you haven't already done so, we would appreciate it. We did get news last week of our graduation date for the spring. Blackman High School's graduation date will be Friday, May 16th at 7 p.m. at MTSU's Murphy Center. So go ahead and mark your calendars now. Again, that's graduation, Friday, May 16th at 7 p.m. at MTSU's Murphy Center. Parents, a reminder that seniors with 10 unexcused absences or more cannot participate in graduation. So please make sure that your senior keeps this on his or her radar. Attendance at school is a priority of ours. As we've mentioned for the last few weeks, we want to make sure that we communicate with parents and families in convenient ways. And so this year we have launched an official Blackman High School Facebook page, and we're in the process of working on an Instagram account as well. Our Facebook account is up and running, so please look us up and give us a follow. Our staff here has done a great job of getting good and relevant information out there, so we hope that you will check it out. Parents, also, with school starting up over the last month, we've been getting word. There's been a few traffic issues out on Blaze Drive before school especially. So we've heard things about people driving long distances in the turn lane or students being dropped off on Blaze Drive and exiting vehicles to walk to school. Enforcement of this does fall on law enforcement, either from Murfreesboro City Police or the Sheriff's Office. We've been in touch, and we expect an increased presence out there, so we wanted everyone to be aware, and most importantly, we want our students to be safe during school, but also before and after school as well. So if you can assist with this in any way, we would appreciate it. Congratulations to our Blackman Blaze football team in their win on Friday night against Stewart's Creek. They'll be in action this Friday night at Ravenwood. Our girls volleyball team and our girls soccer team are also in action this week. Please check out our websites for their schedules and scores. Now some information for students. Students who are interested in joining the student council should stop by G1, Mr. Breed's room, to pick up an election packet from the table in the hallway. The Student Council is currently looking for freshman class officers as well as representatives for all grades. Packets and speeches are due back to Mr. Breed by this Friday, September 6th, so don't wait to get the process started. The Black Student Union, the BSU, would like to invite all students who are interested in a new and exciting experience to please join them on September the 3rd at 3:40 in room E13 to learn more about the BSU. The BHS International Club will be having an informational session in room D19, Mrs. Paris's room, on September the 9th from 3:40 to 4:10 for new members to join. The HOSA Club will be meeting this week on September the 4th at 3:40 in room E10. The Spanish Club will be having a meeting on Wednesday, September the 4th in room F1 at 3:40. They will be voting on officers and talking about homecoming, so please bring your signed club forms and club member applications. Students interested in the art club must turn in their application to Mrs. Dietz in room B5 or Mr. McClish in room C2 by Friday, September 6th. A list of accepted students will be posted next week. Parking passes are now on sale at Dante's Snack Shack during lunch. Please stop by and pick up the parking pass form. Once completed, bring the form and $10 to purchase your parking pass. And students, as a reminder, your completed voter registration forms need to be turned in to room D2. We had a great voter registration drive last week, hosted by Ms. Jacoby and several of her students. We had almost 100 students signed up to be registered voters in our local and national elections. We appreciate Ms. Jacoby and her students encouraging our students to get involved in the process. That's all for this week. Parents and students, we hope that you have a great week.